Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to be checking out a new controller from GameSir. Well, new to me. This is their X5s mobile controller. And I wanted to check it out because I've used Backbone a lot. And this one is about half the price as Backbone. And it actually has HD haptics, Hall effect triggers, and you can swap the front button. So I was very intrigued. Now you'll have to give me a little bit of leeway here. I am still fighting a cold, so if I sound a little off, that is why. But I wanted to pop up this camera so we could have it down below. Now the X5s is connected over Bluetooth, so you can use this on actually quite a few different devices. Now it does also say that there is a 2.4 gigahertz wireless connection dongle, but it is not included. However, this will work for PC, mobile phones, Switch, and Switch 2. So it's really versatile for what it is. Now, I've gone ahead and already opened up the box, so I just want to show you what you get inside of it. You're going to get a USB-C cable with that GameSir logo embossed on it. You get these little black things, and I'll show you that in a second. And then, of course, you're going to get some instruction manuals as far as also a GameSir sticker. Now, the actual device itself is this guy right here. So here it is on the back. It actually says GameSir. It's very clean looking. It's actually really comfortable to hold, which a lot of mobile controllers, it's kind of difficult to get a comfortable grip as they don't have a lot of bulk to them. So just kind of holding something flat. This one actually has, as you can see, quite a bit of grip to it. Now, what I do love about this controller that I think more controllers should do is that when you open the grip up, if you watch down here, it actually turns on the Bluetooth and starts looking for a device, which is really cool. That's the way that they kind of sync for it. Now, those little rubber things that I showed you, these guys right here, these actually replace these. So there's different ones, different thicknesses, so that you can get the perfect fit for your phone or your tablet. Now, it does say it can be used on PC as well, so we're going to try that. On the bottom, you're going to have your USB-C port for charging the device, as well as, I believe this is just a Bluetooth connecting device that you can put it in a pairing mode. Now, what I was really surprised about is that it actually comes with a plastic case. Now, we've seen this on their Nova 2, and I really enjoyed that part about it. And inside the case, I was confused at first because I had not read through the box, but there's a little metal tool. And that is so you can come down here and actually take out the buttons. So if you need it to be like, if you're using it on your Switch and you need it instead of A, B, X, Y, you need B, A, Y, X, you can do that. And they just push in and they're good to go. That's super handy. And the fact that it just fits right inside the case, I really like that. So you can just pop everything in. It goes in the case very easily. Boom, toss this in your bag, and then lunch break hits, bust this out and start playing. All right, so I have loaded up Minecraft just so you guys can see what it looks like. I'm just playing a game as Steve. I don't really play Minecraft very much, but I wanted to show off the controller as I think that's the most important thing. For whatever reason, Call of Duty wasn't working at the time of recording this. Okay, so as you can see, I can look around with my joystick. I can move, and everything is just like you would expect playing on a controller. We can go in, we can break trees, we can do everything. Same as always. There is even rumble motors, and pushed in the left joystick does make you run. So it's literally just like playing it on a console at this point. And I have to say, for a handheld controller, this is very, very comfortable. Now, this is my favorite thing about this controller. You can actually download the GameSir app, and it will use custom versions of Proton, just like the Steam Deck, to play PC games on your phone. I am playing Super Meat Boy. Now, let me turn the volume down on this so it's not in the background. Super Meat Boy is a really fun platformer game, one that I've been a fan of for many years and used to do speedruns for and everything. But with their app, I can actually just play it on my phone and it syncs with my Steam Cloud. So I can just get straight into it. It is just like playing on an Xbox right now. It's absolutely insane. I have not played this game for a while, which is probably really easy to see. But Man, it's so cool to be able to actually play a full-blown PC game on an Android device. So if you have a really powerful Android tablet, people were playing Cyberpunk and Grand Theft Auto on their Android tablets. That's insane to me. But with this app, you can also just play any game that you have. So I saw a lot of people were playing Silk Song, the new Hollow Knight, and you can just play these games. All you have to do is own the game on your computer. It actually copies the files over from your computer and puts them on your phone. And then you have a Proton enabled version, which is what the Steam Deck does. And you can actually play the game on there. I just played that entire level looking at the screen that I'm recording so that you guys can see it. So, yeah, I mean, a full-blown PC game. Now, you're probably thinking that a PC game is going to cause the device to get pretty hot as it's using a lot of power. You're probably right. And GameSir thought of that, and they actually sent me this, which I haven't even opened yet. This is their GameSir FX5 thermoelectric cooler. Now, this is a cooler designed for this controller. I'm gonna go ahead and crack this open. Let's see what we get. All right, so after opening up and taking this box off right here, we've got another box. We're gonna open that up. Inside that box, there's another box. What? Again, I apologize for my voice. I am still pretty sick. Holiday time and kids in school, it's trying to kill me, I think. Wow, I just connected the battery to it and it just lights right up. I didn't realize this was actually a battery pack designed for it. There is a little sticker that you peel off, and then it has a metal plate. Now, my phone is in a case, so that probably wouldn't be the best, but you would want to take your phone out of the case, and then it is supposed to just clip right on. I would assume somewhere like over here. Yeah, it just slides right in to the actual case itself. And then when you want to use it, you can pop on this little battery and it lights up. It's actually pretty quiet. I don't know if you can even hear it. It's pretty quiet, and it will actually then cool your device while you're playing. That way you don't have to worry about it overheating or anything like that. It's actually pretty cool. I'm not sure what other features we have. I haven't really played with this. There are some buttons. Let's see. So we've got the different mountains of cooling, amounts of cooling, not mountains. So we have like a teal color, a blue color, which then ramps up that fan, and then like an orange color. This is like, I'm ready to play games. And then we also have a power button so you can turn it off. Now it looks like you can play with this just on its own, plugged in. And there's a little fan right here that you can see. But I like that they have this little rechargeable battery that you can just slap right onto it, and it boots right up when you plug it in. Now, another nice thing about that is it does also kind of make it a stand. So if you're, watching a movie or something, you could do this as a stand, and it also will help cool the device. So I want to see what else comes in this box. I'm expecting a USB cable, which there is. And I love this. They have it with their orange color in there. And it's a USB-C. Is it branded? It is not. It's not branded. I wish it was. I like that. I think it's cool that they put their little logo on things. You've got the instruction manual. You've got their information to contact them, which is in all their products. And then you have a GameSir sticker, which I need to put one of these on my car. I love this company. So that is what the FX5 does. Now, I wanted to go on the website and verify a few things. So the GameSir X5s wireless mobile controller is only $49.99. That's a incredible deal, I think, for a full-on controller that's Bluetooth, and that gives you access to playing PC games on your phone. Now, the cooler itself, well, that is $39.99. So I think that's going to be for more of a niche, audience that wants specific things. But I think that's a really cool thing to have. The controller can hold from 105 to 213 millimeter sized devices. So make sure your device fits. Like, for instance, a full-size iPad is not going to fit in this controller. It only weighs 174 grams, and they are using the GameSir Hall Effect sticks, which is great. Now, it does also have a built-in 6-axis gyroscope for motion controls. Now, this is great for if you're on the Switch Or some people who like to play like Fortnite Mobile, you can use the motion for aiming, which I think is really cool. I love that you can change the different colors. It does have an 840 milliamp battery. And just to clarify, the app that I am using to play this game is called Game Hub. I want to make sure you guys hear that, Game Hub. And you can play pretty much any game on your PC with that. You can also stream from your computer to your phone and then use this controller. So for me, I think it's a no-brainer that this is a fantastic controller. The only controller that I see even in the same realm as this one is, of course, the Backbone controller, which I use all the time and personally love. And I only have two things that I think would make the GameSir controller even better. Number one, the GameSir controller, you have to have your device charged. There's no way to charge it while you're using it because it's Bluetooth. It's stuck inside here. You can't really use it. Now, you could, of course, take the sorry, I turned that fan off. You could turn the device, take the device out of the controller and have it charged. That kind of defeats the purpose to me of holding it, where like the Backbone has pass through. But at the same time, I have an iPhone that I use daily and it has a lightning connector. And then this phone is a Android phone and it has a USB-C connector. So then you have to have two separate backbones to use that. So that is kind of a downside. The only other thing is that because that has that pass through on it, you actually get the capability to plug your headphones directly into the controller. Now, for this being $50, um, I can't recommend it enough. The cooler I think is really nice. I don't know that I would have bought one personally. If I was playing mobile games a lot, like that was my main system, then yes, I would buy one. For me, I'm gonna play on my desktop or play on my Steam Deck more than I'm gonna play on my phone. My phone is more or less for I want to do something while I'm waiting for something to happen. I don't really play like long time. I might play like a half hour on my phone at most. So for me, I probably personally wouldn't have ordered it, but I think that if you're someone who plays games, especially if you play competitively, like on Call of Duty or Fortnite, and you're playing for long periods of time, it can't hurt to have your device run a little bit cooler and help save battery on that. Now, I do want to give out a huge shout out to GameSir. They actually did send me both the controller and the cooler completely free just to review it. Nothing they have done has been anything less than professional. They have always been amazing to work with, and I am proud to partner with them again to show you guys this controller. That being said, my opinion cannot be bought, and these are my real thoughts on this controller. Lastly, if you want to grab yourself one of these controllers or this cooler, I will have links in the description below that'll go directly to their website, and those are affiliate links. I will also have links to the same products on Amazon. Again, affiliate links. So by using that, I do get a small portion of the money if you purchase something. I need to stop bumping this camera. um, I want to thank you guys for watching the video. And once again, a big shout out to GameSir for being an amazing partner in this journey. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.